All right, so just move back so I can lay down this rug. All right. All right, so now we have this rug with numbers, dots, lines. That'll help you out with certain things. Like if I'm trying to be a perfectionist and have the same stance, the same swing over and over, right? Because off tee work, we have to be like robots. We have to be able to repeat the same exact swing over and over. Same thing off flips. The only times we're not going to be repeating the same swing over and over is if we don't know what pitch is coming, like a fastball or a changeup, okay? Or if coach is throwing different pitch locations, like different speeds. You know, I'm going fast in the inside part of the plate, slow on the outside part of the plate. That's when little things will change. But if I'm just going tee work, flips in the same spot, you got to be able to repeat the same exact movements. Okay, so for example, let's say coach is doing flips. I'm right here. I look at this 7, and I want to put my foot right where this dot in the middle, right where the 7 dot is, right here where these two lines meet. And then I'm going to go 4. Boom. That's my batting stance, right? Now, there's some hitters who like an open stance, right? They look at the E right here, get their foot on the E, foot on the 7. Boom. So you have the same exact stance, the same exact load, the same exact swing. You know what I'm saying? The only way to repeat that muscle memory is working on something like this over and over. Okay, so we're going to start off with our tee work, and I'm going to have you get into your stance. I'm going to look at where you stand, and then I'm going to expect you to repeat the same moves over and over, get to the same spot over and over, okay? Here we go. Grab your helmet. We don't want to hit it with the foul ball. You don't need to wear it, but just keep it somewhere behind you right here for now. Because it's a little bit hot. You wear it now, you're going to be sweating up a storm not even halfway through the session, right? Always make sure you ask questions, dude, like, hey, coach, I didn't understand this. What do you mean by that? Or is this what it's supposed to look like? Just whatever doubts you have, make sure you ask. Okay? I'm not here to get better. You're here to get better. All right, so this is your lesson. Here we go in your stance. All right, belly button to the back of the plate. Did you remember how we used to tap the back of the plate, make sure we're lined up at the right spot? So we tap it right here and make sure that the knob is aiming right at your belly button, right? And your elbow is somewhere near your side right there. That's good. Now get into your legs a little bit. Good. In your stance. Feel your legs under you. Don't back up. Don't back up, right? All right, so your foot is on the 6 right here. Get it on the line right behind the 6. Back a little bit. See this line? I want your foot here. I want to be able to see this black line. Good. All right, here we go. Now get into your legs. Get into your legs a little bit. Hands up. Eyes at the pitcher. Swing. Okay, hold it right there. Pause for me. Pause for me. I need your hips to turn more. Turn your hips. Right there. This foot never moves here. Okay. Finish your swing. Right there. Boom. Hold it. So now if we notice your front foot is on the 2, your back foot is still on that 6 right there. So we need to get to the same spot over and over and over. Okay, we'll be able to repeat the same moves. Here we go. Did you tap the back of the plate? Tap the back of the plate every single time, right? Palm up. Boom. Get into your legs. Get into your legs. Good. Eyes at the pitcher. Swing. Hold it right there. Hold it. Don't move. Boom. Eyes on the tee after contact. Right there. Foot is on the 2. Other foot is right on that 6. Great job. Reset. Be able to repeat the same moves, right? Tap the back of the plate one more time. Every single time you get in that box, tap the back of the plate and reset. Yeah. Here we go. Get into your legs. Get into your legs a little bit. Go ahead. Swing it. Eyes on it. Eyes on this tee after contact. Okay, reset. Yep, check for everything to be perfect. Go ahead, load it, swing. Okay, give me more hip rotation than shoulders and arms. All right, I'm seeing this right here. A little bit of hips, and then your arms and shoulders take over, and your back foot is still like this. When your back foot finishes like this, that means you didn't turn the hips all the way. The hips is what gets my back foot to go up off the ground, and what drives my back knee down, okay? So make the swing start with your hips and don't stop rotating your hips throughout the swing, okay? So the first thing we'll do now is we're gonna go low, trigger, swing, just to remind you that the hips is what starts the swing. So it's gonna look like this, right? I'll have you back up a little bit. I'm gonna be in my stance. There. My foot is on the 7, other foot is on the 3, right here. And I'm gonna go 1, hips only, finish. Boom. Okay, perfect balance after my swing. My eyes are right on this tee. Okay, here we go. This drill is just to remind you how the body moves, that the hips start the swing. So the hips is the first thing I want you to move when I say trigger. Okay, here we go. Eyes at the pitcher. Also, don't let that bat control you. Hold this bat up here with confidence, right? Here we go. Load. Trigger the hips. Reset, not the back foot. The hips. Turn. A quick little movement with the hips right here. Front and back hip. Okay, restart. Here we go. Eyes at the pitcher. Control that light bat. Control it. Hold it up here. Give me some bat movement. Load. Okay, restart. When you load, it's like you're walking away from your hands. Watch this. Watch this. Load. Boom. I'm moving forward towards the pitcher. My hands are staying back. Right, and I want you to make sure you're in a power position. Okay, here we go. Eyes at the pitcher. Load. Hold it. Hold it. I want to see if you're in a power position. Let me check. Boom. So it's too easy for me to push you off balance. That means you need even weight in both legs. 50-50, not 80-20. Okay? Boom. 50-50 landing. Feel your legs under you. Okay, here we go. In your stance. Load. Hold it. Give me a more powerful load. Reset. Confidence. Remember, your load is everything. If you have a weak load, you're going to have a weak swing. Powerful load, that goes right into your swing, gives you a ton of power. Okay, here we go. Hands up. Control that back. Give me some back movement. Stay loose like an athlete. Loose. Loose, right? Nice and relaxed. Now load. You get low. Separate. Hold it. Get to the middle. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Right there. Bat up. Hold that power position right there. Okay? That's your power position. Hold it. Now just turn the hips. That's it. Hold. Hold. Finish. That's a powerful swing. I don't mind the swing and miss because right now you were focused on your hip rotation. So now on this next one, focus on that hip rotation, but keep your hands up, okay? Don't drop them. Here we go. Yeah, make sure you tap the back of the plate, get into your legs. Feel your legs under you. When I say feel your legs, right, don't feel this. Feel the back of your leg right here, the hamstrings, okay? Don't feel the quads, exactly. Here we go. Control that bat. Stay loose. Give me some good bat movement, right? Move that bat a little bit just to show me that you're loose, nice and relaxed. Load. Are you 50-50? Reset. Reset. Ready? Yeah. Load. Bend both knees, butt out. Hold it. Trigger the hips. Right, without moving the arms. Right there. Finish. Go. Finish the hips. Finish the hip rotation, okay? Hips rotate all the way through the zone. Don't stop your hips. Let's go. Bat up. Hold this bat up here. Hold this bat up. I don't care about your back elbow being up. You could keep it down, but stay loose up here. Hands up. Nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed, right? Now load. 1, 2. Okay, hold it there. Hips only. Hips. Hold. Finish the hips. Turn the hips. Go. Just turn. That's the move. That's the move. When I say hips only, you start to turn the hips. When I say finish the hips, you finish what you started here. And you just continue. The hands fly out to the top of the zone on their own when you just fire the hips. Okay, here we go. One more. Get to the same spot. Get that back foot exactly where it was. Yep. Here we go. Great job. Eyes at the pitcher. Give me some bat movement. Nice and relaxed. Make sure you breathe and you are nice and loose, nice and relaxed. Now load. 1, 2. Get into a power position or I'm going to push you over. Okay, don't bounce. Just stay right there. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Eyes on T. Hips only. Finish the hips. Go. Finish the hips. Finish the hips. I need to see this turn continue. Okay, not bad, not bad. All right, so now when I say load, right, I want you to understand what happens in your load. In your load, when I say load, right, it's going to be 1, 2. So when I say load, you go 1, get into your back leg, 2, separate. Load, 1, 2. I get into my back hip, 1, and I stride forward, 2. Okay? Boom. Good. Make sure you feel like you're walking away from your hands instead of just tapping your front foot forward. Okay? I want you to take a step this way. Okay, here we go. Good. So when I say load, I want you to say 1, 2 in your head. Okay, here we go. Eyes at the pitcher. Control that bat. Don't just stand there. Be loose. Be an athlete, right? Load. 1, 2. Hold it. Swing. Hold it right there. Exactly. I want you to turn your hips all the way through. Check that back foot. Make sure everything is perfect, right? Eyes at the pitcher. Nice and relaxed. Don't have your arms so far from your body. Keep your hands closer to your back shoulder. Nice and relaxed. Okay, get into a good 50-50. 1, walk away from your hands. Go ahead. 2, hold it. I see this back leg bent, but I don't see this front leg like the back leg. I see it straight. I want you here. Power position, then we turn the hips, and the front leg straightens out. Here we go, reset. Yep, get it to the same spot. Good stuff. Get into your legs. Feel your legs under you. Here we go. Nice and loose. Easy. Eyes at the pitcher. 1, 2. Hold it there. Don't bounce. Hold it there. Swing it. Come on. Fast. That's it. Way to drive that thing. 1 more. On your own. Stay loose. Give me some bat movement, right? Nice and easy. Don't have your arms so far away from your body. That's going to disconnect your swing, and you're going to be doing this. Okay? Nice and close to your back shoulder, so that way you're working inside the ball, right? Here we go. Nice and easy. Eyes at the pitcher. 1, 2. Hold it. Eyes here. Turn. Go. Great job. Great job. Little breather. Little break. If you got water, go ahead and take a little sip of it. Everything makes sense so far? Good. If you want, you could bring your water bottle in there and just leave it anywhere behind you. That way you don't got to be in and out. Somebody in the comments over here talking, listen up. Listen up. We take things step by step. Step by step. Step by step, you get the job done right. I don't gotta go crazy and try to attack everything at the same time. Here we go. All right, now we add some rhythm to that 1, 2, right? We add some rhythm to that load position. Okay, and all we're gonna do now is instead of going step by step like this, 1, 2, now I'm gonna let you flow right into your swing. So now I'm gonna say swing, but in your head, you're still gonna go 1, 2. So when I say swing, don't just go like this. Okay, when I say swing, you're gonna go swing. 1, 2, boom. Okay, swing. 1, 2, then you fire it. Your job is to separate. Even though I just said swing, I didn't say load, you still have to load up. Okay, when you load up, your back elbow doesn't do this. You get into a power position. No, watch me. Load. Boom, I'm up here in a power position. You get to a power position and just let your swing be a reaction. Don't force it. Okay, here we go. In your stance. Ready? Nice and relaxed, right? Hands up, hands up, hands up. Relax these hands. Eyes at the pitch to the start. Give me a real batting stance. Good bat movement. Stay loose and breathe. Stay loose and breathe. That's it. Swing. Great rip. Now just keep your eyes here after contact. So watch me, right? Load, swing. I don't know where the ball went. I just know I had perfect mechanics, and my eyes are focused right on this tee. Okay, 0 head movement. Here we go. Nice and relaxed. Bend the knees a little bit. Hands up. Don't have your hands back here. Have them in the middle. Nice and relaxed for now. Okay, eyes at the pitcher. Always eyes at the pitcher to start. Swing. 1, 2. Turn it. Eyes here after contact. I want you to turn behind this tee. Turn behind this tee, okay? Don't let your head go in front of the tee. Land, rotate behind it. Okay, and I want your head to stay behind it right here. Okay, so what we do here is I'll have this PVC pipe right in front of your face when you swing. Boom, and your job is to not bump into it. Okay, just turn behind it. Nope, eyes on the tee. Eyes on the tee. Okay, here we go. When I say swing, you're gonna go 1, 2. Ready? Eyes at the pitcher. We don't start here because in the game, the ball is never gonna come out of here in the game. It's always gonna be out of the pitcher's hand. Okay, so make sure your eyes are set on the pitcher. You need a little break? Yeah, take a little break. A little sip of your drink, yeah. Ready? Here we go. Okay, get into your legs. Before you even get into your stance, get into your legs. When you do your pre-pitch routine, when you're here, feel your legs under you. Make sure you feel comfortable. You're nice and relaxed. Don't just tap it and then get up here. You got to feel your legs under you. Okay, here we go. Eyes at the pitch at the start. All right, good posture. Give me some bat movement. Head straight up. I want to see your head straight up. You don't look comfortable. Now you look comfortable. That's it. Swing. Remember, when I say swing, now you got to take your eyes to the ball. I'm at the pitcher. Swing. Boom. We find it before we launch it. Okay, here we go. Eyes at the pitcher to start. Head straight up. Head straight up. Chest up. Swing. Eyes on the ball now. Turn it. Okay, eyes right here at the contact. You got to lock in on this tee after you hit the ball. So here's what we do. After you hit the tee, I'm gonna have my PVC. After you hit the ball, I'm gonna have my bat on my. I'm gonna have this stick on the tee or off the tee. Immediately after you swing, I'm gonna get it on or off. You got to tell me if it was on the tee or off the tee. Okay, here we go. Zero head movement. Let's go. Ready? Eyes at the pitcher. Elbow up. Hands closer to your back shoulder and be comfortable in a comfortable batting stance. Okay, nice and loose. Swing. 1, 2. Was it on or off? On. It was on. Yep. If I touch it, it's on. Okay. Here we go. It's gonna be fast. So if you take your eyes off the tee even for a little bit, you won't see it. You'll miss it. Okay. Here we go. In your stance, make sure everything's right. Get into your legs first. Get into your legs. Now you get into your stance. Here we go. Eyes on the pitcher. Head straight up. Be comfortable in your batting stance. Boom. Nice and relaxed. Swing. Boom. On or off? Missed it? You saw it? Did you clearly see it? Be honest. No? All right, so keep your eyes on that tee, right? Yeah, you got to make sure you start at the pitcher. When you lift, find the ball. Okay, here we go. As soon as I say swing, your eyes shift over here. Okay? Here we go. Get into your legs first. Get into your legs. Up, butt out like you're on a chair. Nice and relaxed. Give me some good bat movement. Nice and easy. Swing. Eyes on the tee now. Go. On or off? Did I touch it or no? Yes. Yes, I did. So that was on. All right, let's go. Just make sure you're rotating your hips all the way through. Watch this. Turn, 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 turn. Boom. Finish. Okay. Here we go. Hands up. Nice and relax. That's it. Have your hands right here. You don't want to be disconnected. Stay connected. All your powers when you're close to your body. So right there. Here we go. Swing. Eyes on the tee. Eyes on the tee. Eyes on the tee. Did I touch it? Yes. Yep. Here we go. Faster. Let's go. Swing starting to look good now. The more unnecessary movements you eliminate out of your swing, the faster your swing is going to be. Here we go. Eyes at the pitcher. Hands close to your back shoulder. Give me some bad movement and be nice and comfortable. Swing. Eyes on T. Eyes on T. On or off? Did I touch it? On. Yep, you got it. All right. So important that you eliminate the head movement, right? We'll go one last one. Eyes up. Hey, up here. See my posture here? I'm nice and relaxed. I'm pretty tall too. I do have a little hip hinge, but my posture isn't like this. Okay? Nice and relaxed. And now when we lift, when we load up, right? Watch me. When you load, that's when you get into your back hip a little bit more and have more tilt. But in your stance, I want you nice and relaxed, okay? Eyes on the pitcher. Yup, great job getting to the same spot. Just get this back foot a little bit closer to that line right there. Perfect, perfect. Here we go. Eyes at the pitcher. Head straight up. Hands up. One, separate. Come on now. Turn it. Miss it? Yes. Yeah, it's all good. All right, so good stuff right there. All right, now we'll get into our drills from front toss. Let's pick up these softballs real fast, and then we'll get into flips. Alrighty. So now we'll do one quick drill just to keep working on mechanics, and then we'll get into flips. All right, so you see these discs over here, these little frisbee looking things? We're gonna grab these and work on our mechanics with these, okay? This will help us to go palm up, palm down, and little by little you'll start to understand that. Back up a little bit. Right there, perfect. Boom. Okay, so now we're gonna go right here. Start where you always started in your whole T workout, all that warm up we did, right? You starting at the 6 and the 4, I think, or 6 and the 3, right? So make sure you're here, right? 1, 2, turn. Okay, I want my hands to finish out here, extended, and I want that disc to go right back up the middle. I don't want to go in this way. I don't want to go in this way. All right. So here we are, comfortable in your back leg, nice and relaxed. Lift, separate, boom, just like that. It is gonna be tough. It looks a little easier, but this is a tough drill because you gotta have perfect mechanics. You gotta load, turn the hips, palm up, palm down. Right here, like I'm praying. One, turn it. Boom. Okay, try it one time for me. Nice and relaxed. Get to the same exact spot. Yup. Great job. There we go. Eyes on the pitcher. Nice and relaxed. Head straight up. Head straight up. Feel the wrist right there. Good. One. One is hinge. Separate. Turn, turn, turn. Palm up. Right there. Palm up, palm down. Extend, extend through. Turn the back foot. Turn the back foot all the way through. Okay, here we go. Ready? In your stance. Load it. Elbow up. Come on. Give me confidence. Hey, watch this. Relax. Chest up. You're like this. Hey, shoulders up. Chest straight up. Let's go. Give me good posture. All right. Load. Send it. Come on. Okay, your arms went this way. Watch the replay cam. How you're going to see your arms go all the way around your body here. Okay, I want your fingers pointed at me after you release. Exactly. Boom. So we can really work on our contact and extension right after contact. Here we go. Grab the blue one. Near stance. Good posture. Work on that good posture, right? Here we go. Not bad. Close. Better than the first one. Here we go. Yeah. Eyes on me. Both eyes. Posture. Load. Come on, go. Pretty good. Pretty good. Much better. Here we go. Let's keep it going. We create good muscle memory by repeating the same thing over and over and over. Especially at your age, if you could learn it young, you can learn really good mechanics while you're young, then you won't have much of a struggle when you're older. We'll be working on different things, but it's better to have to eliminate bad habits, right? Eliminate them young. Here we go. Load it. Turn. Come on. Okay, a little bit off. We went here. We want to get connected right here. Watch this. Look at my back elbow. Here. Now it's here. Close to my body, and we extend. Grab the next one. Let's go. Got 3 rounds of this. Here we go. 1. Good posture. I like that. 1. Elbow up. Reset. You see that move where your upper body went back like this? That happens at the same time as your stride. When you go from 4 to 2, that's what happens. You coil back. So at the same time as this, you have to go from 4 to 2. Okay, again, try it again. So it's get low, separate. You got it. Let's go. Here we go. Get low, separate. Turn it. Come on. You got it. There you go. It's crazy how you went from terrible in the first round to now you're getting it right back up the middle. Just in your what? Third? Is this your third set or your second? Third. There you go. Let's go. Same exact thing. Posture. Load. 1, 2. Perfect. There you go. Just stay low. Okay. All right. So we did 3 sets. That's a great job. So now we go into our flips. So what did you have to do with your arms after you got here? Extend through contact. Okay, so the same thing is gonna happen when you grab your bat, right? Boom, boom. Now I'm ready to go. Same thing happens. I go here, palm up, palm down, just like we did with the disc. Rotate. Now we extend or release the arms through the zone. The same exact thing. Okay, so now we grab we're gonna do flips with the heavier bat. You're gonna go red first, green, then we go your bat. Okay, here we go. The first drill we're gonna do, because at the same time as that we're working on our bat speed by swinging a heavier and a lighter bat, we need to be working on our mechanics too. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is our open stance. So we grab this PVC pipe. All right, back up a little bit. Grab this PVC pipe, and I'm gonna have your foot right here on the 5 dot. Yep, this left foot. Good. And then your other foot is going to be on this 3 dot back here. Exactly. And you're going to be in an open stance here. Okay. Aim your knob. Go ahead and hold this bat. Yep. Aim your knob right at that fan. And be in a comfortable stance. This isn't comfortable right here. Relax the arms. Okay. This foot is here. Comfortable stance. Okay. Do you feel comfortable there? Sure. I think this, relaxing your shoulders and arms. Relax the shoulders. Relax the shoulders. That's comfortable. That looks comfortable. Okay, right there. Now, all you're going to do is tilt forward and coil back, and launch this ball right back to center field. Okay, so when I go here, you tilt forward, coil back, turn the hips. All I'm trying to get you to do is to go here before every swing. From here to here before every swing. Okay, relax your arms a little bit. All right. Aim your knob this way. I want you to start here. And then you close up the knob. That's it. And when I feed it, that's when you turn back. Okay, here we go. Turn back, hips. Faster hips. I want you to turn the hips. Turn back, hips. Faster, faster, faster. Here we go. Turn back. Come on now. Not bad, not bad. You get one more. Remember, it's a real heavy bat, so swing it as fast as you possibly can, okay? Hands up. Stay taller. You're going to turn back. Turn back, hips. Head down on it. Let's go. One more. One more. Don't turn yet. Don't turn yet. Coil back. Okay. I need better hip rotation. I could tell you're not turning your hips when I look at your back heel. If it's in the ground, that means it was all arms and shoulders. When your back heel is up, that means you turned your hips. All right, we're going to stick with the same exact bat now. And just to get you a little bit more loose and a little bit more athletic, we're going to go knob to knee drill. Okay, so you're going to start right here where you normally stand. You're going to go butt out, knob to knee, separate, swing. Butt out, knob to knee, separate, swing. So the same coil you just did here, you do it after you go knob to knee. So watch this. Knob to knee, coil back, and swing. Okay? Try it one time. Fast swings. Fast swings. Butt out, knob to knee. Don't be here. Don't be here. Tall. Good posture, right? 1, 2. Here we go. Good posture. Choke up a little bit. That's it. 1. Get the hands down to the knee. 1, 2. 1, 2. Turn the hips. Let's go. 1. Don't start here. All right, start tall, nice and relaxed. Give me a comfortable batting stance. Are your feet where they should be? Yeah? Hands up. Confidence, chest up. Let's go. 1, 2. Hold it. When you land and I fake you, you should be in a powerful load position. Okay, here we go. 50-50 with your legs, hands back. Knob to knee, separate. Faster hips, let's go. Heavy bat, you have to swing it as fast as you can, okay? Come on now. Better posture. Don't be here. Hands close to your back, shoulder, nice and relaxed. 1, elbow up. Great rip. Great rip. All right, let's go with that light bat. Green and white. Green and white bat. Normal swings, normal stance. I want you to hit the ball this way, though. Here we go. Your stance. 1. So we just went 1, 2. So you understand that when you hinge, you don't coil back. You always just hinge or get low and then separate. So it's always get low, separate. It's not going to be separate, get low, stride, right? First we hinge, and then we just stretch the rubber band. Pretend there's a rubber band from your wrist to your front ankle, and all you're trying to do is separate it. So it's here. 1, stretch that rubber band. Boom. 1, stretch that rubber band. Okay, here we go. That's why we do the knob and knee drill, because it teaches you to go 1, and after your 1 on your 2 is where you stretch. Okay, here we go. Absolutely. Does everything make sense so far to you? Yeah? Good. We're going to do one more round of this heavy bat, light bat, heavy bat, light bat, and then we go high velocity. We're going to go with the machine. Oh, that's the point. We're swinging a heavy bat and a light bat. That is the point. We're overloading, underloading. That definitely bat looks heavy. You know what I'm saying? We do that with every single athlete we work with, over 11 athletes a day. And we always underload, overload them to work on bat speed. Okay, here we go. Kick that ball out of the way just in case. Let me straighten this out. Whoop. Just back off that rug a little bit. Yeah. Here we go. Let's go. There it is. I like that setup. Just get a little bit more connected. Give me some more swag in your batting stance. A little bit more rhythm. A little more aura, right? Hands up. Get the hands a little closer to the back shoulder a little bit. Hands closer to the back shoulder. There you go. Here you go. 1. You coiled first. We hinge, then we coil back. We hinge, then we stretch. Okay, here we go. So I'll always say 1, 2. And on your 2 is when you separate. Ready? Hinge, get low, separate. Look at that. Beautiful rip. Beautiful rip right there. I love the setup. Nice, relaxed. Get the hands closer to your back shoulder. Give me better posture. I don't want to see your shoulders like this. Collapsing. I want to see good posture. That's it. One, separate. More hips, more hips. Don't let your arms or shoulders beat the hips. The hips start the swing. That's the posture I'm looking for. One, separate. Okay, the only reason you swung and missed on that one is you did that coil again. You went here first. So what happens when you coil before your forward move for most athletes? You end up dragging your hands forward. So if I go like this, hands back, and then stride, most of the time our athletes are going to drag their hands forward. I want you to separate. That means your front foot moves from the 4 to the 2, and your upper body moves back at the same time. So exactly, that's what it is, right? So if I pretend there's a rubber band from my wrist to my front ankle, we stretch it. Get into your legs, get into that front leg. Right there, hold it. Okay, that's a power position. If you can land there 5 out of 5 times right now, at least 3 of those are going to be shots to the back net. Here we go. Hands up. Posture, rhythm, bat movement. Nice and relaxed. Don't bounce up and down. Just move the bat a little bit. That's it. One. Don't stretch early. Stretch right here. Just like when a pitcher's doing this, you don't start your load yet. You start your load here. Nope. You just hinge here. Reset. Try it again. Not yet. Nope. Don't coil. Get low. None of this. You save that for this. When the ball is going towards you, you separate. You don't get here so early that you're waiting, and then having a swing. Okay, here we go. What do you do on your one? Show me what a hitter does when they load up on the one. The first thing that happens in your load phase. And then 2. This is my load phase, my 1. This is my 2. So if I have a 1-2 as a pitcher and you have a 1-2 as a hitter, when we're working in sync, your timing is right off that pitcher. That's what allows you to have success. You understand what I'm saying? There's no way you're going to start your 2 if I'm on my 1 when I'm dropping my hand. Your 2 is when I feed this ball to you. You understand what I'm saying? So just get low right here into your back hip. 1, and then we separate on 2. Okay, here we go. Hands up, posture, right? Get that bat movement. Hands closer to the back shoulder. Don't be disconnected. Hands close to your back shoulder. Nice and relaxed. 1, separate. Here we go. Next one. 1, stretch it. Faster hips. Same mechanics. Give me way faster hips. 1, fast hips. Let's go. 1. Right, so right now I'm seeing your arms slice across your body. So you're finishing the swing with the arms here, but the hips haven't turned yet. It needs to be hips, hips, hips. Watch me. Hips, hips, hips. Look how much my hips moved and my hands haven't even moved yet. Now, after I continue my hip rotation, watch me. Now my hands follow through. Okay? Back up a little bit. Let me just get this thing straightened out. Ready? Here we go. Hands are last, right? Let the hips start to swing. Here we go. 1. Hips. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hands up. Posture. 1. Separate. More hips. More hips. Knob right down to the ball. Give me better hip rotation. All right. Grab the heavy red and white bat. Any questions so far? Anything that you're not too sure about? Be honest. No? About what? About your hip swinging? All right, so if you're not too sure about that, let's walk you through it right now. So in your stance real fast. Go ahead and load. All right, so load. Now just start to turn your hips. Rotate, rotate, rotate. More hips. Exactly. And then last come the hands, head never moves, and you finish. Finish your swing. Up, 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 right there. So pretty much just rotate your hips first and continue to rotate your hips until your hands just naturally go to the ball. Okay? Try not to swing with the arms. Just turn the hips and everything else will happen on its own. Okay? Here we go. Get into your legs. Don't just tap it. Get into your legs when you're tapping the back of the plate, right? Feel it. Get into your stance. I like that. There you go. One, hips. Pretty good mechanics right there. One, separate. A lot of arms on that one. Let's go. Just rotate. Just turn it. Uh-huh. Here we go. Hands up. One. Good rip. All right, let's go green bat. 3 swings. Then we go to machine work. There it is. Exactly. Stay loose. Stay loose. Fast swings. Let's go. Heads up. Heads up. Here we go. Try not to jump towards your front foot or front leg. Just stay back. Boom. So yes, I am going forward, but I'm staying in my back hip here. Okay, let's go. Better, better. Just wait on it, right? Don't swing until the ball reaches the plate. One, elbow up. Come on. Pretty good piece right there. Let's go one more. Just don't lunge forward. Stay back, right? Head never moves. I don't want your head to drift forward. I don't want your head to spin when you rotate. Just land. Now your head simply never moves again. Boom. Okay, here we go. Hands up. One. Turn the hips more. Turn the hips more. Faster. You got to swing fast, right? Especially if we're going heavy and light bat. You got to be swinging it fast. Here we go. One. Separate it. All right, good. Not bad. All right, grab that 23 ounce. Before we go to machine work, we're going to shorten up your swing a little bit. Grab the red and white one. All right, so right here in your stance. Let's go. Right here. I want you to hit this thing as hard as you possibly can, right? 0 head movement. Hit it right in the middle. Are you standing exactly where you were standing earlier? Same exact spot every time. Here we go. When I say load, you load. When I say swing, that's when you swing. Load. Hold it right there. Don't move. Hold it. Your heel has to be down. Your back cannot be on your shoulder. Okay? Restart. Load. Swing. Hold it there. Faster hips. Let's go. Load. Turn it. Hold it there. Faster hips. I want you to turn your hips all the way through. Okay? Load it. Reset. The reason why I didn't say swing is because you went here instead of boom, landing it. Okay? Here we go. Load. Turn the hips. Come on. Great job. Let's go. And stay behind it just like you did on that last one. Load. Turn. Great short swing. Great short swing right there. Load. Turn it. Beautiful. That's how short and simple I want your swing to be, okay? Load it. Turn. Great job. One more. Load it. Swing. Okay, a little breather. How you feeling? Swing feels faster like that, right? Good, because it's more efficient. You're doing less. You're eliminating certain movements that you don't need in your swing. Okay. Now that we're gonna try to just flow right into it. We're not gonna go load, pause. We're gonna go slow motion load, slow swing. I don't want to rush to land my foot. I don't want to do this. One, turn. I want to go slow right before I land. Turn right into your swing. Okay, here we go. Make sense? Here we go. No pause. Slow. Go. Good. Great job. Because we need to learn how to load before our front foot even lands. In a game, you don't want to be facing a pitcher and be like this. Okay? We want to go flow into our swing. 1, fire. Okay, here we go. Hands closer to your back shoulder, better posture, right? Slow, turn it. Right in the middle. Hit this thing right in the middle. Take the knob of the bat right to the tire. Here we go. I need fast swings. Slow, turn. Come on now, stay balanced. Stay balanced. Slow, turn it. One more. Turn your hips all the way through. All the way through, okay? Here we go. Slow, turn it. Got around it. Keep that knob inside the tire. Last swing no matter what. Here we go. Slow, turn it. Come on. Great job. Little breather. Take a sip of your drink. Let's hit off this machine, all right? It's going to be a challenge off the machine, but it is what it is. If I don't expose you to the high velocity, nobody will. And then when it's time to see high velocity in a game, guess what? It's a little too late, right? Let's pick these up after you get your drink. And then we're ready to go. You could use your game bat. We're going to use softballs that are special for your game bats. You could bring the bucket right to the piles. That way you don't have to walk back and forth. See the piles right there, boom, boom. And it makes it easier for you to pick up. There we go. Yeah, that one is going to go right here. What are you playing there, big dog? Oh, yeah? Never heard of that one. Not a Minecraft guy? You do? Easy work for you, right? You got this. Let's go. I love the confidence. So what most athletes will do is get under it consistently with high velocity. If you keep getting under it, and I say under it 3 times in a row, tell yourself, I need to hit a ground ball, right? Or get on top, swing down to it. Whatever you have to do to make sure you get on top of the ball, that's what I want you to try to tell yourself, okay? Yeah, Richard, of course. It's an underload, overload bat, so of course it's a heavy bat. That's going to slow her swing down. That's what a heavy bat does. We purposely go heavy bats and light bats. So yeah, bat speed will be a little bit slower when you swing those bats. That's the purpose of it. All right, here we go. We'll start off nice and easy, and we'll speed it up as we go. Don't swing at the first one, just see it. Easy work for you. Let's go. So this is where you go 1. When you see the ball rolling down is when you go 2. Do you know what you should be doing on your 1? 1 is here. All you're doing is getting into your back hip, and that allows you to separate after, okay? Here we go. 1, don't just sink down. Nice and easy. Make everything smooth, all right? Get taller, nice and relaxed. Keep your hands way closer to your back shoulder. 1, separate. Stay taller, stay taller. Hands way up, hands up. 1, 2. Move that bat a little bit for me. 1, separate. Hands way up, hands up. Elbows down, nice and relaxed. Hands up. 1, 2. Not bad. Your hands are all the way out here. That's you're gonna have a disconnected swing. Stay here. If your arms feel uncomfortable, the swing is off. The stance is off. You need to be extremely relaxed in your stance and comfortable, just nice and easy. If the quads feel uncomfortable, like you feel like you're heavy in your legs, then it's off. You got to have a little bit more tilt so you feel right with it, right? Here we go. 1, separate. Big time armsy swing right here. Right. Stay short, more hips. One, separate. That's it. Repeat that one. 0 head movement though, right? 1, separate. Get on top of that. Too much arms. If you rotate your hips as fast as you can, the bat is simply going to get right out to the ball. It has to be hips as fast as you can. Okay. All right. I'm gonna up the velocity on it a little bit. It will be a little bit of a challenge, but little by little, it'll clean up your swing. Hands up. 1, separate. Is that a strike? That's not a strike. That's low. That's too high. Lay off that. If you can learn how to take pitches, right, with high velocity, when you face a slow pitcher, it's going to be easy. Now, eyes on this ball right out of the machine. Don't be late. Don't find it late, right? Eyes on it. When it's rolling down, eyes are on it the whole time. Okay, here we go. 1, separate. Good piece. Just faster rotation. Faster rotation. Hands up, hands up. Be comfortable. There it is. Taller. Nice and relaxed. Good, good. Hands closer, close, exactly. Good. Just got under it. Remember, don't forget this for your game tonight. Don't go into the box today and have your arms way out here because you're gonna have to be real lucky to get a hit. Right? Keep your hands closer to your back shoulder, nice and relaxed. How we doing? Doing good, doing good. What's up, my man? Ready? Hands up. Get comfortable, comfortable. Right? 1, separate. Shorter swing, direct, right to the top of the ball. Have a short, direct swing right to the top of the ball, right? Right now, fast swing, but it is a little bit loopy behind the ball, right? Load it and stay right on top. Get taller, nice and relaxed. 1, stay on top. Boom. That's a shot right there. Let's go. Hands, stay taller, stay taller. Right, don't drop your hands. Hands up. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Hands up. 1, separate. Just got under it. You got 3 more. Let's go. 1, separate. Faster hips. I like how fast you're swinging. Just add a little bit more hips into it. Great job. Hey, I'm going to give you one more so you try to get a line drive on it. Here we go. Better posture. 1, separate. We can't finish on that. One last try. In-game mentality right now. Get tough right now. I need a line drive. Here we go. Check your feet. All right. You feel comfortable in that stance right there? Hands up. Hands. One separate. Good piece. All right, just got under it. All right, so game time tonight. We need better posture. Hands up, and use your hips more than your arms. Okay. Little by little, you'll get that. This stuff will all become muscle memory. But I just keep reminding you, so little by little, it clicks. If I don't remind you, you won't even think about it when you're on your own time. Okay. Other than that, great swings. Great job today. Way to work hard. Let's pick these up. YouTube, we are gonna take a break from live streams. We will catch you guys in an hour. Here we go. Thank you guys for tuning in.